Some trace the beginning of the Hindu tradition to the archaeological remains of the Harappan Civilization, dating to the 3rd millennia BCE. There are two historic classifications of Hindu texts, Shruti and Smriti. The Shruti refers to the most authoritative ancient religious canon of Hinduism. It includes the 4 Vedas, including its 4 types of embedded texts, the Samhitas, the Brahmanas, the Aranyakas, and the early Upanishads. The Smriti, a derivative work, includes but is not limited to Vedāngas, Hindu Epic, Sutras, Shastras, Puranas, Kāvya, Bhasyas, Nibandhas. The Hindu texts were composed and transmitted orally for more than a millennia before they were written down. The Vedas, composed in Vedic Sanskrit, constitute the oldest layer of Sanskrit literature. In the Hindu Epic the Mahabharata, the creation of Vedas is credited to Brahma. The Vedic hymns themselves assert that they were skillfully created by Rishis. The Upanishads are commonly referred as Vedanta, the highest purpose of the Veda. The concepts of Brahman and Atman are central ideas of the Upanishads. The Puranas, composed primarily in Sanskrit, were likely composed between the 3rd and 10th century. The Puranas are considered Smriti. The Puranic literature wove with the Bhakti movement in India, a theistic devotional trend that emerged in medieval Hinduism. It originated in the 7th century Tamil South India, reaching its zenith between the 15th and 17th century. The movement was inspired by many poet-saints who championed a wide range of philosophical positions ranging from theistic dualism of Dvaita to absolute monism of Advaita Vedanta. The scriptures of the Bhakti movement include the Bhagavad Gita, the Bhagavata Purana, and the Padma Purana. The Mahabharata is one of the 2 major Sanskrit epics of ancient India, the other being the Ramayana. It contains philosophical and devotional material. Among the principal works and stories in the Mahabharata are the Bhagavad Gita, the story of Damayanti, an abbreviated version of the Ramayana, and the Ringa, often considered works on their own right. The origins of the Mahabharata epic probably fall between the 8th and 9th century BCE. According to the Mahabharata itself, the tale is extended form of a shorter version of 24,000 verses called simply Bharata. The Mahabharata is the longest known epic poem and has been described as the longest poem ever written.